in reality. Like the ratio between them is given as A ratio B is equals to A by B. Okay, done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Where this A is called antecedent and B is called consequent. Okay, the A is antecedent, the first term, and B is second term, it is called consequent. Where A is called antecedent and B is called consequent. First term of ratio is called antecedent and second term is called consequent. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now come towards proportion. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Next thing is proportion. Proportion is equality of two or more ratios. Proportion is equality between two or more ratios. Let's suppose A, B, C, D, E, and F are real numbers. Then A ratio B, comma, C ratio D, and E ratio F are representing ratios. Ratios.
मैम ये इक्वल कैसे हैं?
Ratios, ठीक है? A ratio B, C ratio D, and E ratio F are representing ratios. Now we will show them as proportion. Now if हमने ये तीन ratios ले ली, ठीक है? Different numbers हैं. A and B, C, D, E, and F are real numbers. Any real numbers like 2, 4, 3, 6. After that, whatever the numbers are there, they are real numbers. ठीक है? A, B, C, D, and E, F. We have taken them as ratios. Now, their proportion is as follows. A ratio B is equals to C ratio D is equals to E ratio F. ठीक है? For example, 2 by 6, 3 by 9, 4 by 12. Are they equal? Huda, are they equal? 2 by 6, 3 by 9, 4 by 12. Are they
Yes, ma'am.
looking equal?
नहीं,
If we make them
कटिंग करने
simple.
के बाद equal.
Yes, this is the thing. This is the answer of your question. Like when we will simplify them, they will be having same answers. Like here 2 by 6. It is 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. Similarly here 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. Similarly here 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12. So here from this we got an answer 1:3. The numerator terms become antecedent and denominator's number becomes consequent. 1:3. It is equals to the other one, that is also 1:3. It is also equals to the next one, that is also 1:3. Similarly, if I say 5/15, that is 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15. It is also equals to 1:3. So did
Yes.
you get how these ratios are in proportion?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's start exercise number 3.1, question number 1. Is it done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is B. Unit you have to write it here. Rupees, ratio, rupees. Their units should be same. The first one is 750 ratio. The second one is 1250. This is we are done in the ratio form. Secondly, they are saying that express them in their simplest form in the fraction form. Keep remember, when you are going to write it down in the ratio form, you will not put this equality sign here. This thing will be wrong. From here, your question will be wrong because in ratio, we don't put the sign of equality because it is a relation between two terms. Okay, when you will convert it into fraction, then you will mark the sign of equality, which is equals to 750 divided by 1250. Now simplify it, this 0 will be cancelled out by this 0, cancellation property of tens. Multiplication, what is left to me? 75 divided by 125. Use simple cutting of the numbers and get its answer. What it will be? Three by 5.
5 से कटिंग होगी ना
5 से cutting होगी. Okay. Your final answer will be 3 by 5.
20.
This is your fraction, and when you will write it in the ratio again, it will be 3:5. You can express your answer in both of the ways. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it was its part number 1. Done?
जी ma'am.
Okay, now come towards next part. 450 centimeter and 3 meters. Okay, their units are not same. Keep remember, when you write your answer in ratio, ratio is unitless. Unitless means your answer of ratio is unitless. The ratio also cancelled out. Let me tell you for part 2. Part 2 is 450 centimeter and the other one is 3 meters. First of all, you have to make their units same. 450 centimeter. Now it's up to you, rather you convert this centimeter into meters or this meters into centimeters. I think this will be better to convert meters into centimeter. Do you know how to?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how, what it will be?
Divide by 100.
No. When you will convert meters into centimeters, then you need to multiply.
Multiply.
From meters to centimeter, you need to multiply by 100. And when you convert from centimeter to meters, then you will divide it by 100. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 450 centimeter, this is 3 meter. What this 3 meter will be then?
300 centimeter.
Yes. 450 centimeter, it is already in its simpler form. The next one is 300 meters. You may write this to convert meters into centimeter. We do multiplication by
300
100.
centimeter.
Yes, centimeter. Now write units centimeter ratio centimeter. It is 450 ratio, it is 300 centimeter. Okay, done. Now they were saying write them in the fraction form. Writing in fraction form, you will write
रेशियो
it.
में तो नहीं लगेगा ना सेंटीमीटर
जी इधर नहीं आएगा, sorry. 450 centimeter divided by 300 centimeter. Now check, this centimeter will be cancelled out by this centimeter if we write it in the fraction form. Centimeter
Yes,
and centimeter both are cancelled out. Similarly, this 0 will be cancelled out by this 0. What is left to me? 45 divided by 30. They are unitless. That's why this answer was already in unitless form. 45 divided by 30. Ji beta, what it will be?
3/2.
3 by 2, which is equals to 3 by 2. Okay. This is your answer in fraction form. And if you write it in the ratio form, so what it will be?
3/2.
3/2. One important point that is to be remembered, keep remember, A ratio B is not equal to B ratio A unless A is equals to B. If A and B are equal, then this ratio exists. Otherwise, this ratio doesn't exist. If A ratio A is equals to B, then we can say that A ratio B is equals to B ratio A. Otherwise, it's not. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
A and B are any two real numbers. A ratio B is not equal to B ratio A. It exists if and only if A is equals to B. Then you can say A ratio B is equals to B ratio A. Okay, done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now come towards next part.
2,750 grams.
50, very good. To convert kilogram into grams, we need to multiply by 1000. Okay, and when the gram term is given and we are going to convert it into kilograms, you need to divide it by 1000. In physics, you have done this type of conversions. Okay, the first one, 4 kg. 4 kg, we can say it is 4000 grams. And the other term is 2 kg. 2 kg means 2000 grams. 2000 grams plus 750 grams. So it will be 2750 grams. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now can you solve it further?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now check part 4, 5, 6, 7. How many parts are there? Can you do or not?
Ma'am, कर लूंगी.
Okay. Now should I move towards question number 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You can do part 5 till 5 is in degrees. You can do
करना है?
5 is angle, na 75 degree, 225 degree. Part 5.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, come towards question number 2. In a class of 60 students, 25 students are girls and remaining students are boys. Compute the ratio. 60 students are, that is written later, you need to write it at second. Okay, question number 2. It is simple question, not a difficult one. Total students in class, how many are they? Total students in class, 60.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, number of girls,
25.
25. What will be the number of boys then? Then we have to find out ratio of part 1 is boys to total students. Boys to total students. Okay. Total students in class is 60. Number of girls is 25. What will be the number of boys?
Ma'am, subtract कर लेंगे.
Subtract. Total minus number of girls. So what it will be? 35?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now here what are they saying? Find the ratio of boys to total students. My first thing is to write boys ratio total students. They have said ratio. They haven't said that write them in the fraction form. No, total students. Number of boys is 35. Ratio number of total students is 60. What will be the ratio? Ratio means cancellation property of multiplication simply. Can we cut them by 7? Sorry, 5?
Yes, ma'am.
5 sevens are, 5 ones are,
7
and
by
5
12.
twos are. 7 by 12. 7 ratio 12 is your simple answer. Don't mark the sign of equality while solving the ratios. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is in part 2?
Boys to girls की ratio.
Can you do?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Boys to girls. Do it.
मैम एक दफा पूरा बोर्ड दिखा दें. हो गया मैम.
हो गया? Okay, part 2 you will do later, not now. Now come towards question number 3. In question number 3, they are saying if 3 times 4, 3 times, this is question number 3. 3 times 4x minus 5y is equals to 2x minus 7y. What we have to find out? X ratio y. Okay, it is just a relation. We will solve it and we will find out x ratio y means x by y. You can also write it here, x by y. Come towards its solution. 3 times 4x minus 5y. 3 times 4x minus 5y is equals to 2x minus 7y. 3 times 4 is 12x. Simplify them. Multiplication, that is the product here. Minus 5 times 3 is 15y is equals to 2x minus 7y. Separate out the terms that are of x. 12x minus 2x. Separate out y with y. Same variables, shift them aside. 12x minus 2x, this is minus 15y will be plus 15y minus 7y. Here it will be 10 times x is equals to, here it is 8y. Actually, we were to find out x by y. What will we do? X by y means this 10 is extra here, as well as this y is extra here. Use multiplication procedure. If it is multiplication, it will be divided over there. Similarly, 10 is in multiplication relation here, it will be divided over there. So divide this term y on both of the sides. So we will get here x by y is equals to 8 by, this is 10 in the product relation, it will be divided on the other side. Did we get the fraction of x and y?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. Now it is 2 times 4. It is 2 times 5. So we can say x by y is equals to 4 by 5. Or you can say x ratio y is equals to 4 ratio 5. This is your answer. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Is the screen clear?
जी मैम हो गया.
Okay. Okay, beta, now check. 2p plus 5 ratio 3p plus 4 is equals to 3 ratio 4 according to question. Okay. Ratio can be written as fraction 2p plus 5 divided by 3p plus 4 is equals to 3 ratio 4. That means 3 by 4. Okay. This is so easy to solve. Fractions are involved. Now it's up to you. Rather you use cross multiplication, rather you use the removal of denominator to get the value of p. I think cross multiplication is better. Do cross multiplication of the numbers. This will be 4 times 2p plus 5 is equals to 3 times 3p plus 4. This is 4 times 2 is 8p plus 5 times 4 is 20 is 9p plus 4 is 12. Okay. Now as we have to find out the value of p, shift all p's aside and the constant numbers aside. This is 8p, shift towards the other side. It is 20 minus 12. That is 9p minus 8p. 20 minus 12 will be 8 is equals to 9p minus 8p is p. So from here we get the value of p, that is 8. ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am.
Done?
जी.
Okay, now solve next question. Show. Let's suppose the number is x. We are going to find out two numbers. Both are in the ratio 5:8. 5:8 means first number is 5x and the second number is 8x. In the question, they are saying these two numbers are in the ratio 5:8. 5:8 means there was a number that is in the product with 5 and 8. Now, if 9 is added, ratio means the first term is first numerator and the second number is denominator. That is 5x by 8x. If 9 is added, or you may write it in the ratio 5x ratio 8x. This was the first ratio. Now they are saying if 9 is added, then it becomes another ratio 5x plus 9. The other one is 8x plus 9. It is equals to the next ratio, that is 8:11. 5x plus 9 ratio 8x plus 9 is equal to 8:11. Now write them in the fraction form. 5x plus 9 by 8x plus 9, that is 8/11. Let us simply from here you will get the value of x, then find out both of the numbers that they were saying is 5x and 8x. Can you solve it now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Complete this question.
मैम हो गया.
ठीक है, check your answer. 5x and 8x. Question number 7 is same as we have done in question number 6. There are saying if 10 is added in each number to the ratio 4:13, we get the new ratio, that is 1:2. So your numbers are 4x and 13x. You will add 10 in it and your ratio will become equal to 1:2. Solve it yourself. Or you will do it at home.
Yes, ma'am. मैं अभी थोड़ा घर पे कर दूँ.
ठीक है. Now come towards question number 8. Find the cost of 8 kg of mangoes if 5 kg of mangoes cost rupees 250.